So it is with a heavy heart that saying this. Just to recap, I'm done with the Mandalorian. I really am. This last episode was terrible. This season has been a dumpster fire so far. 3 episodes in, I have no idea what the story is. No reason to care what happens next. Mando's kind of a dope in this season so far. I gotta go into the magic pool from the Lion King wearing his heavy ass armor. And I'm just like, gotta be kidding me, dude. That's not even the real problem. The real problem is having this dopey side story with the scientist guy who hasn't had anywhere near enough screen time. A, for me to care, and B, to have an entire episode dedicated to him. Also, they can start linking the freaking dots to Disney Wars, which I predicted a while ago, and they already started to do it. Like I said,
there's heat coming from those cracks underwater.
Specifically,
it's
in the
freezing
earlier
up here.
episode, earlier video. The moment they start doing this connective tissue crap,
it's calling
Disney
to me.
Wars come.
We must be close.
And it's already out.
Jedi can't pick any kyber crystal. It chooses you. Yeah, kinda like you.
And everything they represent. Can't stand Emperor Twinkles and her old ass. Sick and tired of this crap. Over and over again. Keep leading everybody on. Look, remember this character? Never tired of you? Put him on back. And all they keep doing
a little
is
shake. It'll be okay.
sending away their dedicated fan base that would have actually watched this stuff. Like, the viewership apparently went down 20%. So I'm assuming it's pretty bad for this show. Considering how popular it is. Not looking good. This is one of many reasons why I'm glad that
Close one.
Real quick to expand the universe, because
Call's getting stronger.
this type of stuff
Let's
never
hurry.
would have happened in the EU. Like, you know why I love the Old Republic? Because it's set in thousands of years in the past. Sure, you might encounter Tatooine once in a while, but nowhere near as often as in Disney Wars. Every other damn show is set on freaking Tatooine. Not to mention,
How did they find us here?
this season started off pretty bad. Because half of what happened with Mando and the kid happened in another show that I personally didn't watch. I had no interest in watching it. I never gave a shit of the most part. Now as a kid, not now. I don't know why I would all of a sudden. Like, he hasn't never done anything interesting. Right there, I dare someone next tell me one thing over far he's ever done. That's worthy of a TV show. Name one thing. The guy went out like a cartoon character in 1983.
That's it. I can see
Make
it
a
shining.
TV show about him. Like, yeah, you do that. Right. But the scientist guy, he's a cloning scientist. And I think in Disney Wars said that Palpatine was cloned or some crap. There you go. Boom. And they did this, another connection thing with season 2. When they went to that Imperial base, little cloning tanks had little smoke things in there. Anyway. This is kind of worse. They just The advantage of the show is it's still set in between Return of the Jedi and Disney Wars. So it's inevitable that there's going to be more of this crap
through there.
Sprinkled in there.
I can feel it.
We're
Almost out of here. I
those
promise.
Of you that don't want to actually watch it. I'm not. Like, the only good Star Wars material out there now, because they can't even count Mandalorian anymore, is Jedi Survivor coming up. Originally supposed to be out now. Push that back. You don't have a particular problem with delays, as long as they're actually working on the game. So, from what I understand, it's definitely needs a little bit of polishing, so can't complain too much. But yeah, I have no interest in watching any more of this season. None. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And sooner or later, people are going to catch on. They keep doing this over and over again. Kenobi series turned into a freaking Leia Grievous show. Well, before it didn't know who even in that show until someone told me. This is why would I watch a Boba Fett show in the first place? Never gave a damn about that. Some reason why I still haven't bothered with Andor guy. Because I don't care about that character. Never did. He might be the most forgettable character in the entire film. The entire film stunk. You know. But this season has no story. It has no story. Set up the story in season 2. We're going to Mandalore. She had this big ass ship and took over with like 3 other soldiers, including Mando, when they went to get the kid. And all that's gone now. What happened to the ship? What happened to all their friends? They were like right at our side. This came over because of the Darksaber. It seemed pretty loyal to me. I guess just... Well, I guess they retconned that or something because it's not consistent.
No! Yeah!
But I was looking forward to seeing like these Mandalorians taking back Mandalore from the Empire, like a straight up Clone Wars type miniseries, but instead this one little side story kind of derailed all of that. It happened in the middle of the episode.
Failure's not the end, my
He was
friend.
about to jump to hyperspace, and then we cut away to this boring ass character. The guy was playing as the hair on my ass. And, why should I care about this dude? What has he done? This is the same guy that tried to
Time's
go from the kid. Seemed like a nice guy.
This may be the last you see of me.
For an entire episode.
I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. No! Failure's not the end. It is a necessary part of the path.
I'm just...
Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
Disappointed.
Like you, BD-1.
Now, usually when one episode is bad, like episode 1 of the season was pretty bad.
I believe you will
I
find
decided to hang in
someone
there
just
for
as brave
second episode.
and persistent
Second
as you
episode
have
was
been.
okay. This episode was
And
completely
you will help
shit.
them,
And I'm done.
as you have helped me.
I have enough.
But your memory will be completely lost.
See, strike 1 was Death Star 3.
Are you sure you wanted
That was
to?
strike 1. Strike 2 was Luke being out of character, drinking sea cow milk, lose his academy, no Mara Jade. It's a complete freaking coward and a failure. That was strike 2.
Total memory
This is strike 3.
Only with a
is
trusted
strike 3.
connection will your memories be
Like, this
restored.
is ridiculous. People try to cover it up like, oh, no, you know, that's
I believe
exactly
in
what
you.
this leads into.
as I always
They
have.
say, even they announced something at Star Wars Celebration, which
And
they
I
probably
believe in
will.
whom you choose
Everyone jizz their
to
pants
replace
again.
me.
We're gonna make a Young Skywalker series. We're gonna make a Young Leia series. The same 5 characters again, because we haven't seen them before.
Goodbye, old friend.
No Old Republic, because this Acolyte show, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. There's no way they're making a show about the Sith. And they can't even get their freaking Inquisitors right.
Memories.
Well, not to mention Vader. There's no way Vader would have let Reva live. She failed him like 3 times. There's no way he would have let her live. Then he stabs her, and she somehow found a ship with a mortal injury. Went all the way to Tatooine, got there before Kenobi, almost murdered Luke Skywalker and his freaking aunt and uncle.
There's still a chance.
Because Kenobi's crapping his pants on the other side of the galaxy looking for Vader. What are you doing? This guy's got one mission to do. Protect the kid. I'm gonna cut myself off from the Force. This is the last thing you should be doing. So Disney Wars has made Luke and Kenobi complete failures. In the Mandalorian series, they made Mando kind of a dope. Especially in episode 2. With the magic pool from the Lion King. We're gonna just take a bath. But the lore of this Disney Wars Mandalorian era is crap. I can't remember exactly what it was like in the but I know it was better than this. But tried to hang in there, I really did. I figured, hey, let me give this a shot. And I knew in the back of my head that they were going to find a way to connect the dots with Disney Wars. And they've already started to do it. Not even started, they're continuing to do it. Probably hoping people will catch on. They get more views. The thing I keep in the back of my head is the fact that it's kind of lazy to say the least. That this season has been a complete mess. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where the story is going. There is no story as far as I'm concerned. I need this one droid. This one droid I got disintegrated in season 1. I think pretty sure he fell into a lava pit or something. Then they made a statue out of him somehow, I guess. Instead of getting another droid that's just like it and programming it to be his servant. Because that's what you can do with droid. You can program them. Stupid. No, we need to repair this one. There's no other ones like this. What the hell has happened to the show? It might not even be that bad, as I'm saying, because maybe it's always been this bad, and they're just now catching on, but I'm aware now, so, wow. This is why I always love the EU, because Expanded Universe is pretty much fan fiction anyway, but here's the problem with Palpatine as a clone. There are rules established in books that are not in the movies. There are rules established in the movies that are not in the books, in the comics, or even the games. Cloning and all that nonsense. Books and movies with the clone trooper. That will never work with Jedi because Jedi's not clone.
He's mine.
You're not cloning the Force. You're born with it. So that's the thing is sweet.
Quick. Let's get him. Trooper down. Here, hurry! Chase him.
That makes me more dry and clear. It doesn't even matter at this point. You know what happened?
You and me. All right, just you. Let's move, BD. Someone's down there.
Mount Lethal travel, so it doesn't matter.
Don't escape.
You don't even care about this crap.
Smash him.
Lucas is failure.
Yeah, someone else take a hit.
Randall's not a dumbass.
Get the coward. Don't scare me.
I was looking forward to defensive season, but Anakin actually didn't follow him. That's how he started. People forget that he was a badass before the kid showed up. Before we knew the kid existed. There was like 3 people in that bar the first episode of the season. I want to see that thing. It's all this babysitting Star Wars. They can maybe traveling half the series or something like that. That's actually got a little annoying kid. Based life is in Rebels. So I didn't follow that show either.
I am terminating your life. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low. You will regret that. You cannot escape.
Do your magic, BD. Seer, we need to get out of here. They've taken over Ilum.
Are you all right?
No, they spotted me. And that's not all. They're mining kyber crystals.
Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Jedi, form up. Eyes on him. We're going down, Jedi. Hit him. Blast him again. Get in there. Take that. There, above us.
You know, give them credit. I know how to put on a good trailer. Just give them
Won't stop me.
miniseries or something.
Nice hit.
Babysitting the
I'll get after him.
stupid kid.
Try dodging that.
Taking the path.
Oh, you're dead.
Right here, buddy.
Don't let him escape. Back up, I've got this. Can't be a bad thing. Again! Hit him again! You, end him!
Usually when
We're going to kill us all!
expecting him. Okay, maybe he should be good. Instead, that's it. And then they start to connect the dots and Disney. And it.
You're dead.
One good material. And just go with the left. Falling the world, rest no other games are announced. Because there's no movies announced. Just cancel 2 more. Freaking, there's going to be a Rogue Squadron type series or film. Sounded awesome. I always love those type of stories. Like that Star Wars Squadron series, just fantastic. Because imagine that in live action.
Is a Jedi?
It's like a real project under ambition.
Little help, BD.
Is anyone surprised by this? Because I'm not surprised. See, they get fired or don't agree with their
You're lining up
agenda.
Imperial channels. They're sending everything they've got
And the
at you.
project doesn't.
Are you in Greece safe?
We're laying low.
I said this a while ago. You made a comment
We
on
won't
the
have any
Facebook
cover
page.
soon.
What
Well,
about
you wouldn't even
disguising
see
the
anything
mantis
as far as
signal?
production
That trick
or
will
trailer
work.
reports canceled. And the Alkalife producer just got fired as well. So that show's not happening, by the way. It's not happening. Like, there's no way that they're going to make a show about the Sith, like a full-fledged Sith. They can't get the Inquisitors right. Inquisitors were terrible on Kenobi. Terrible. This guy snuck into their straight-up base.
I've sliced
Not
through their
one of them sensed
encryption.
him.
I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're
You know,
restored.
Cal in this game
Hopefully it'll
goes to
buy us
the
some time.
Thank you.
Inquisitor
There's
base.
stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was
He's
our
fighting
planet,
like
Cal.
waves and waves of
Don't let them
stormtroopers.
forget that.
And don't forget the sneaking the kid out under his trench coat. What the heck? This is Disney Wars. Man, viewership dropped like 20% apparently. 20%. Like, jeez. I think people are finally waking up. Some people are. Other people are just like, oh no, I gotta keep watching it. It's Disney Wars. And you do that.
Get in here.
You can Disney is gonna watch older episodes of the series. This season is good.
Shoot him. Watch your back. So fast. I've got him. Yeah, got him. Someone else take him. I won't let you win, traitor.
People are like, oh, that's from South Texas in the live action. No, do not do that. Do not do that. Let's look at what they did to Kenobi. It's a failure.
They've
Luke is a
broken through and
failure.
called reinforcements. Every Star
It's worse
Destroyer
for
in the
Luke, 'cause he's
sector is
supposed to
on
be
their
the
way
best.
here. If they get here before you do.
Like,
No, we
kind
didn't
of
come all this way to
undermine
get
their own
captured.
character with the Mandalorian,
I'll be
in my
there.
opinion. My biggest problem is taking them down to as I predicted, it's never. It's inevitable. Like, kind of going on for the job. something like this. A random ass side story. It should have been a different show, honestly. There's no place in this show. Said in my review, it should have been 2 separate episodes. So you so fast the Winters early. Probably would happen exactly like plan. What they're doing. It's clear they don't. It's clear they don't. It's not good. I kind of feel bad for Favreau because he is trying, but I really wish that this didn't happen. I really wish this didn't happen in the middle of this episode. It kind of threw me off, and it kind of took me off at the same time because I hate Disney Wars with a passion.
We did it.
And
we did. I wouldn't be here without all of you.
to have
I used to
this
sit on
occur
Baraka
in
dreaming
this
about
show
storming
that I did
Coruscant
like.
with survivors from the Jedi Council.
That
Instead,
had been in
the
the
Order's
process
hopes
of
rest on a
saving
gambler,
Star Wars.
a fallen Jedi,
Now it's,
and a failed Padawan.
I think this is always the
Bunch
plan,
of screw-ups.
but
You can say
now
that
it's
again.
on the path.
It is the only
downward
reliable
path
one.
towards
He let
destroying
Cordova wipe his
what
memory
is
so
what
he could
Disney
stay behind and
Wars
guide
already
us.
did.
But you're
If you
both
wanna
willing
call
to
it
sacrifice
trilogy.
everything.
Those
Keep going
movies are
even when it
the
seems
best.
impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
It's a mess.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Man, I hate to say it, I really do. I was enjoying this series. I watched the Luke episode all the time. So the fact that it's come down to this is kind of sad. Kind of feels like it's inevitable. It was inevitable as well. Overall, I'm just disappointed. I really am. I just...
Taron Malicos. I thought that name sounded familiar. He was one of the Jedi's most trusted generals.
What, like some kind of war hero?
The Jedi were trained to disregard accolades. But it's easy for successful leaders to grow accustomed to fame and glory.
Well, he ain't gonna find that anymore.
No, he's not. Malicos had a knack for strategy and motivating his troops.
Probably why he's got those weirdos under his control.
I mean, like... There were red flags.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
But I kind of gave it a pass at the time because I would enjoy the show. But, I mean, this was Strike 3. Strike 1, Death Star 3. And I Disney Wars 7. Strike 2, half character. No Jedi. No Malachite. Complete coward and failure. Then he died. Didn't need to happen. Shouldn't have happened. The fact that it did happen made it worse. The only difference between Luke and Kenobi in Disney Wars is Kenobi tried. He actually got his stuff back, and he tried. Luke did not. And appearing as a freaking hologram doesn't count. should have went there in person and beat Ren's ass. Ridiculous.
No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the caves will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
I don't want to say I saw this coming from a mile away, but I kind of did. That's why I'm so disappointed in this. I'm like, oh, just one episode. It's going to be good. No, well. Unless they can start showing previews of upcoming episodes or something. I doubt they're going to get that same audience back. And get me back this time. I'm not sure. Fair enough. I almost want to watch that Andor show now to see how bad it is. Well, I can stay awake long enough. Like Palpatine being alive will never make sense. Never makes sense.
I'm stepping back. Hit him! Blasting again! We can't stop him!
I've really stepped it up. Are you and Grease safe?
You worry about the mission. I'll worry about keeping us off their radar. We'll be fine.
He's too scared! We...
Kind of fun that for Favreau.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
I'm sure someone had their claws in this and made this happen.
Hey, did you see that? There's the Jedi!
No imagine it was.
You can't overpower us. I don't need any fighters between me and my target. I got this. That's probably it, Jedi. Fight me.
Common denominator. Every time we get a movie announced, or a product that looks remotely interesting, it gets canceled.
I see you down there. Got it. Watch him. Could be a trap. All squad is down.
Because I can also criticize the movie series. But as much as I love seeing Vader, Kenobi and Vader should not have fought more than once. That one time on whatever planet that was, with the sand hills and whatever. It was nice. That was it. No more.
Stop! Intruder!
The show should have been a flashback of Kenobi. Maybe did with some local threats like Tusken Raiders, which happens all the time.
Jedi!
There's also a relationship with Owen. If you're gonna dabble in this era, might as well go all out.
You there? Identify yourself.
Because he's running around. The moment he leaves that planet, Vader's gonna know exactly where he is.
I know you're up there.
We saw this in the third episode of that show. The moment he went off of that planet, Vader knew exactly where he was. I would say is do a live-action Vader series based on them comics. Like this one, what would the point of that be? The biggest problem for me with that Kenobi series was not enough Clone Wars flashbacks. The flashbacks they had were pretty cool. Not enough for me. Too much focus on little teeny weeny Leia and Reva. We should have been killed off. There's no way that chick should have survived. Kenobi should have killed him. This is the same guy that told Luke to murder his father in Return of the Jedi. So Kenobi's nice thing. Stop pretending like he is. Kenobi's done some shady things over the years. So
don't you run! What now? Can't take a hit. You're paying for that.
Reach the target. Going in for the kill. Break his guard. Take evasive action. Hit the Jedi. You aren't leaving here alive.
What is it with Disney Wars and their aliens always speaking galactic bases? Again, that just takes away from the fun of what Star Wars used to do. You can't really do that stuff in the book.
Enemy contact. Yes, understood. I'll get through. Come on, hit him. I've got this. Take this. Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm done. I've had enough of Disney Wars and their false advertising. Done. They're gonna keep doing it too. They're gonna keep connecting the dots, sprinkling it in there. Maybe they'll do it in the 4th or 5th episode, cover it up with a average episode because it hasn't been any good episodes so far. But they're gonna keep doing it, and I'm not gonna be there when they do.